It is my privilege to introduce a new friend to you. Back when we were working on the movie Fireproof, we met Mitch Temple at Focus on the Family in Colorado. And Mitch was one of the strategic people that helped us get the word for the ministry of Fireproof out, and then he joined the team for Courageous to do the same thing. Mitch connected us with numerous ministries to help us get the momentum of the ministry of fatherhood and this emphasis from Courageous, and then previously from Fireproof about marriage. And so Mitch has joined us today with his wife, and he has a special presentation and something to say to you, and something that God birthed in his heart that has now come to fruition. So Mitch, welcome to Sherwood.
Good morning. It's an honor to be here with you. I want to say, first of all, thank you for praying. Many of you have been praying for me with an eye issue, and God has just blessed me because of that, and just thank you so much. As Alex said, the idea of the Fatherhood CoMission, which is an organization that we formed last year, was birthed out of something that God has led this church family to do, and something that you may have heard of called Courageous. Out of Courageous, we saw these national leaders from all over the country, Focus on the Family, Family Life, National Center for Fathering, organizations that reach 200 million people plus a day. These guys coming together around one cause, which was Courageous, the idea of fathers, of champion fathers, of these guys coming together and work behind this film. And I said, you know what, this cannot end. So we started praying together with the presidents and the CEOs of these organizations, and we were asking the simple question, God, how can you continue to work through us together? How can you continue to help us to champion this thing called fatherhood? How can we keep the winds blowing in the sails of this beautiful thing, this beautiful vessel called Courageous? So for over a year, that's exactly what we did. We prayed and we began planning. This past November, we invited over 50 national leaders who are in the trenches every day, champion fathers. We invited them to come together at Rome, Georgia, and we loved on these guys. And again, we prayed together and we asked the same question, Lord, what can we do together? So many great things have come out of that. One of the things that's going to happen this Father's Day all over this country, we're going to equip churches to really, really, really honor dads that entire weekend. We're doing national media campaigns. We're doing all types of marketing and social media. Again, just keeping this issue of fatherhood raised. And we realize that Courageous has done so many wonderful things. It has brought so many people to Christ. And we're so appreciative of that, and has also turned so many hearts of dads back to fathers. But Pastor Cat, we want you to know that you guys didn't just create a movie here at Sherwood. You have helped to start a movement that is going, Lord willing, going to continue for many, many years in the future. And fathers are still going to be championed, even though Courageous and has been done away with, so to speak. It's released and the DVD has come out. Folks, your work continues. What you have done has not gone in vain. It continues to make a difference in this world. And Pastor, thank you. Thank you, Pastor Cat. I'm going to let you hold this if you don't mind. Okay. Pastor Cat, it's an honor on behalf of the Fatherhood CoMission to present a token of our appreciation to you and to this church for your leadership and your faith. Because without Courageous, and also because of your support for the Fatherhood CoMission, your work continues on. And it's so beautiful to see God's people, the leadership from these organizations continuing to work together. And we could not have done that without God working through you. So on behalf of the Fatherhood CoMission, we want to present this token of our appreciation to the Sherwood Church. And when you put this on your shelf, watch out, it's heavy. Wow. When you put that on your shelf, Pastor, if you notice, it's always pointing to the heavens. And it's because of what our Father in heaven has done through this church.